And 7 News is getting answers today from a Lakewood apartment owner who is accused of discriminating against families. We're talking about the Westland apartments off Kipling and 21st Street.
The Department of Housing says the owner and manager only allowed families with kids to live in the building at the back of the property. 7 News reporter Jennifer Kovaleski tracked down the owner.
Do you have any comment about what? We're talking about the complaint that was filed against you from HUD.
We got this going? Shut it off, and then we'll start talking after we talk first, okay?
Jen is joining us live from Lakewood now. And Jen, when the owner did finally stop to talk to you, he said he did nothing wrong.
Eric, he says they were keeping kids out of the front building for safety reasons. Neighbors tell a different story.
It's slumlord living at its best.
People who live in these Lakewood apartments weren't surprised to hear what the owner and manager are accused of doing. What do you think the manager thinks about kids?
Oh, I think she hates kids. She absolutely hates kids.
The feds say they discriminated against families by only allowing parents with kids to rent units in this back building.
She didn't even bother to show me the front, so at all.
As we were getting ready to interview another neighbor, the owner showed up. Do you have any comment about what? We're talking about the complaint that was filed against you from HUD.
We got this going? Shut it off, and then we'll start talking after we talk first, okay?
After we turned off our camera, Roger Lasher agreed to answer our questions.
It's always been our policy to have kids in back. We rent to kids, big kids, little kids, whatever size kids.
But the government's saying it's illegal and you violated
the government says a lot of things that can be interpreted different ways.
He says the property manager kept kids from the building for safety reasons.
Because of the driveway here, okay, is a safety issue. That's what she believes and what I believe also.
Neighbors say it's not about safety.
We had to wait for an apartment in the back to open up because she didn't want kids above her because her son was studying to go to rabbinical school.
Lasher says they plan to fight the charges.
We didn't feel we were doing anything wrong.
The owners are facing up to a $16,000 fine. Lasher tells me they're still negotiating a settlement, but they are prepared to take this to federal court. Reporting live in Lakewood tonight, Jennifer Kovaleski, 7 News.